Okay, let's get started.
Oh, they got the anime summer sounds. Oh god. Oh yeah, it's July. Tests are coming up. Is everyone studying? I know some of you can't rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. Oh, some of you do rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're only working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about
Okay, Narukamikun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? A lifetime? Memories that last a long time. How long? Infinite? Like you just said? Forever?
Nice.
This is it.
That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff included into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories are long-term memories through reiteration. Yeah, you're supposed to keep recalling the information and it returns into a long-term memory. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers into long-term memory, huh? Oh well, okay, I'll do what you want.
Nice going.
But at least you've got your summer break once exams are over. So do your best to study, okay?
Hey, are you listening?
66% chance to dodge. Let's give a round of applause for Joker, everybody. Wow. Wow, he's dodged every single one. Wow. Outstanding dodge. Wow, good dodge. Do I get charm for that? Yes, I do. Definitely needed that. I'm definitely lacking on charm, and I haven't gotten guts, like, at all.
Hey.
What?
That reminds me. Excuse me. But.
Girl, please.
All right then.
Let me walk home, please. Thank you.
Senpai,
What's up?
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Yeah.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 No, 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 no. This is not what I want. No, this is not what I'm... No. You stay away. No. This is the last time we're meeting up, okay? This is not a thing. This will not be a thing. I won't let this be a thing.
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Oh.
Same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Oh, no. You two have a history?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news.
Which we will get into. after you leave. Yeah? So, social cues?
It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
She is so fucking bubbly.
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Oh, yay. That's great. Nice.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Okay. Okay. Like, it just...
Huh?
This is where my playthrough mysteriously stopped. Yeah, I don't know. What's those?
I'm being helpful!
Oh.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it.
Okay.
Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course, you're narcissistic ass would want to fucking pick the place, huh? Okay, whatever.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san?
Meal
You
at
drink hot
crepes.
beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
Oh, that's so good.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
What?
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
He's been stalking me and harassing me ever since I met him accidentally at a news station because I dared to oppose him on his fucking stupid TV segment.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
You've got to be kidding.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Girl, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here because
I've had enough!
Like...
What?
Like...
No.
like, what's this one?
I'm the coolest.
Oh, just kidding.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
And you know what? Okay. Finally, somebody that makes sense around here. Oh, God. Finally, someone logical. Damn. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Sounds like she has genuine concern how the Phantom Thieves will affect society. She believes that society should have its own agency. I like that from her. Honestly.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Very logical. Wow. Could learn something from her.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
That was helpful.
I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Is it about you?
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
You know, you can't have a perfect society. So,
You're back.
I mean, yeah, it sucks because there's going to be evil people out there. But, I mean, there's literally no other alternative, right? Ooh. It was a productive conversation? Oh, yeah. Well, me and Kasumi always have very productive conversations. Like, me and her. So, it was nice to see her, though. Wow. Yeah, she was definitely foreshadowing. But it's just fine. Is Arsene still in jail? Yeah, he is. Yes.
This sucks.
Don't give up. Did you see the bad ending when you first played? Yes. Oh, not when I played it, but then I watched it, yes.
Okay.
Are you telling me that me and Akechi form a relationship together and he actually knows me as a person? I can't believe that. Are you saying that me and Akechi go through all of that in the first game and we actually have a relationship and like whatever, and he still decides to do that at the end? Are you serious? I would never do that to him. That's the difference between me and him, right? If I was in his shoes, I wouldn't have fucking done that. I wouldn't have done that. Because I'm not some petty loser, okay? I would take you to jail, maybe, and I want to know what happened. Like, I want you to tell me about it, but I would never do something so nasty and cowardly like that. So I really hope that changes this game. I can't believe you did that. Like, what? I can't believe you did that.
My hope rests with the fan.
Quiet down.
Okay. Oop. People are sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kaneshiro's arrest are the mysterious Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that can change people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamishiro-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of a gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, look at this picture. Arakami-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery!
It's very ghetto here.
Giggles.
Correct.
Thank you so much for the 55 months. I appreciate it. Welcome. I didn't reply to you. I didn't reply to you because I've been streaming for 12 hours and 30 minutes. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some call him the gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
Nice going.
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Okay.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the president of the student council. Wait, student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming in so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still choose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. All right, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am. Tomorrow will be 7 years since I followed you on Switch. 7? Oh my god. Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
No, not at all, actually. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually quite a bit of a mess. And I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? I had been clever enough to understand that earlier. Or had I been covered enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems like you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardian has to have been hard on my sister. Even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you remember them? Her parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly. About my father? Without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? Oh, is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. And yet, we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
Okay.
hey.
Mementos. Ugh. What we should be doing actually is hang out. Did you hear a message? What? Which one? What? What? What about Ketchy? Oh, I'm still gonna be annoying about it. Check. Yes.
This goes like
Nice.
Ah, you're back.
I just want to make sure you're not brushing him off too harshly. I am, but I'm not, because very obviously he changes. But I'm very much so in the you're gonna have to do a lot of heavy lifting from what he did to me before, because I'm taking it personally. Many students' greatest love. Rue. Paul. Or actually, they Shen. Ugh, okay.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Buy soba from the convenience store. I need to go to the convenience store. Shibuya convenience store. Convenience store. You know, I also haven't sold my stuff from Mementos yet.
What do you want to do? What would you like?
I want this.
What do you want to do?
Leave. Sorry. All right, take your place your bets. This time around, I got 44,850.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh my god, 53. Nice. Yay, 53.
You should be grateful. All right. Okay.
You were
That's
very
good.
close. Yeah, you were. Burn boost.
Come again.
Okay, where am I going? I am going to Here we go. Where is that trader at? Here you are. Outstanding. But would I ever need this? Let's take a look. Because I'm not sure if it's better than what I have. No. 5 strength is so much better, right? Tragic. Except the chariot hangout. Let's do that. The lack of crowd is actually kind of funny. Wait. Just nobody here? This is COVID. I like it. Okay, let's see. Did you remove them? I did. Just to see what it was like. Oh, I like your pencil case. Wait. I love his pencil case. I want it. Oh, that's such a good pencil case. What? Oh my god, my knowledge. I'm already halfway there to knowledge 5. Oh my god.
Yeah. Wanna head back?
Y'all ready for exams? Turn it up.
Yo.
You mean a time skip? Yes. Is Arsene gonna be okay? Is Arsene gonna be okay? Finals? Oh. He didn't study? Uh-oh.
Ooh, we can do this.
The origin of Bowser.
Yep.
Ah, give it up.
Oh, where's the... Huh?
Now
They have exams and jail? Oh. That is a raking grab.
Ooh, we can do this.
Boosting the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Arsene's gonna die. Oh my god.
Let's get started.
I love my teachers. They're kind of nice.
Ooh, we can do this.
Demon gods.
Ooh, we can do this.
Almost there.
Nice.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Okay.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Be disappointed in them?
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
Snack?
And enjoy your vacation.
Snack? Snack, 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 snack? Aww.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. You will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Torrential rainstorms, huh?
Let's do it.
What? Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
What?
Come on. So, like... No way, man.
Let's turn in for the night.
Do you think we're gonna sleep on Joker? Oh my god, is it sunny now? Ooh.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Ooh.
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Girl, why are we in the middle? Hello? There's some shade over there. Oh my god, y'all.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Sai?
A TV crew, huh?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Oof, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Oh!
But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
I actually like the lack of crowds. Personally. One, because it makes the game run better. Two, because the crowds aren't the focus. The focus are the people that are in the center of the screen. And three, it's not difficult for me to imagine that people are there. I just can't hear them. But I guess if you are a person that needs that sort of visual immersion, then I guess it does look a little silly. But I guess.
So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange?
You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Ooh.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Uh-oh.
That was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
What do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh no.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You went through that in the spring and you're still an honor student? Oh, girl.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Poor girl. I love the way she's getting written so far.
Ah, you're back.
How could you?
What did you say?
Oh no, we didn't bite Mishima. Well.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh. Walkway. It's juice day. Oh my god. And I guess we gotta go to the movies with On.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Man.
I guess I don't need proficiency anymore, huh? Oh well.
Nice.
Also, apparently, if I go watch this movie with On, I get 7 charm. Shopping channel? Oh, that's a good idea. Are you sure? Hold on, let me see.
For real?
Yeah, it doesn't say like it's today. Interesting. Okay. Alright, On. Oh, that's sweet. Oh my god, no, poor guy. Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, but how do I hang out with On? What? Where's she at? Oh, never mind. I had the romancer. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, damn. So I guess this is when I go to the billiards, right?
Let's do it.
Okay, so then I'll RNG this, and hopefully I'll get charm.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Do that or go to the bathhouse?
Thank you.
Okay. Bathhouse gives charm 5.
Whoa.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Then... Nice! Nailed it! I knew you could do it.
Okay.
This is... Wow!
Charm. Proficiency! Wow. Wow, no. Incorrect. That is not the right answer. Wow, that is not the right answer at all. That sucks. Oh boy. Okay. You said or I could go to the bathhouse? Now, is that during rain or something? Or, yeah. Would the bathhouse be a better choice? No, because if I get charm through here, I'll get technical too. Right? So should I do that instead? Bathhouse gives 5 charm on Sunday. Oh, okay. You can't see the game? Ooh. Because I didn't want you to. Ooh.
Oh! Oh, what do you want to do?
It's time. I mean, sucks, but whatever. Wish I could have gotten 7, but I guess this is fine.
Want to head back?
Oh my god, hello? Is everything okay?
Hey!
Something about her. I wonder what happened with the incident with her sister.
Come to think of it.
Oh boy.
Hey, hey!
He should come with us, right? That'd be fun. Can y'all just...
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Disturbing news. Uh-oh. Declare war on the Phantom Thieves. Uh-oh, here we go.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
What happens if you miss
Man,
Futaba's
so hot.
date?
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Like, for her palace?
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
She exposes
this
you?
Should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Ooh! Whoa! That was like, that was from the chest. That was like.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Oh my. Damn! He said, by the way,
by the way, the exams.
The exams.
I bet you got a
big
fat
fucking
F
fat
on them.
F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Stupid. Dumbass.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Yes.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Oh.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go?
No.
We'll both apologize.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Ooh.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
You are so mean today, and I'm here for it. You're so fucking mean today. Why are you so fucking mean?
I bet you got a big fat F on them. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Why are you so mean? Oh, I love this energy.
Oh?
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
You
But,
fucking idiot.
Man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Oh my god. See, there's the... Y'all had umbrellas? Don't start.
Yeah? Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Oh, good thing I turned the mod back on.
I guess everyone had the same
Off.
idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get?
We should just went to the buffet. Mm-hmm.
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
Oh.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh my god! The side jump scare? Oh my god.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Sigh.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
I'm home.
Yeah, that's obvious. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
It's getting in the way of my show, of my performance. I'm supposed to be the lead actor.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
You're kidding.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Technically, they're okay.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Megid's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Okay. Watch a DVD.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about? Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
Oh my god. Guts, finally. Yes! Finally, I can make a way towards Guts 4. Ugh. Oh, is this when I get my exams back? Approaching 6 a.m. Oh boy. Okay. Grades are out. Uh-oh. In the top 10. Nice. Outstanding. You played almost a month today? Let's get to the 21st then.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
He's such a dweeb.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info. No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
What? Why?
Settle down.
Ugh.
We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Uh-oh. She's such a liar. Oh! Arsene, please, wait. Oh my god, it's been like 2 weeks. Arsene. I've got to go get him. I've got to pick him up from daycare. Arsene.
Hey, inmate.
Oh my god. Hi, sweetie. Let's see what's going on. Arsene, you okay? Hold on, let me see what's going on. Oh, you've been okay in this dark room for like 4 weeks?
Taking it out already?
Some luck, some agility, some endurance, some magic. Quite a bit of magic, actually. And more luck. Yay.
Looks even stronger now.
He's probably just a hat now. Evade ice. I feel like this is more important than evade bless. What do you think? I could get rid of growth one. What do you think? I'll do this. I'll get rid of growth 1.
The cell's empty. Get it? Make a choice, inmate.
All right. Well, Arsene, are you ready to go to jail?
Gonna light some incense?
Yeah.
Which incense are you gonna light?
I need more luck. I simply need more luck.
I'll put this incense in there with them. Which incense are you gonna light?
Do magic and luck? More magic will always be good for him, huh?
I'll put this incense in there with them. Get over here. Done already? What? It is time.
I feel like I'm mistreating him. I kind of feel bad. It kind of feels like I'm treating him like shit. Like, it feels like abuse. I don't know. I just feel so bad. At least he'll come back strong. Yeah, but will he resent me?
I'll just add this.
Remember that one time he was like, I'll be back when you need me. And he's just now like dead ass tired, just like, ooh, damn. Ooh, thou sure art I. Ooh.
Oh.
He doesn't have feelings? Yes, he does.
Oh. Well.
Alright, let's get this done. So, my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
The truth is, recently, I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister set on me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You don't remember her? Aiko Takayo? Takio? Takayo. Wait. Takao? Aiko Takao, my bad. Aiko Takao. We asked her about the job she was at. We asked about the job she had at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she could rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess there's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of a future is even clearer than mine. What do you mean? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law just like my sister did, and after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realized there's more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but now I know better. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
Yes.
That stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, After everything had happened, I had no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals are for the future, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remember something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Okay, thank you for follow-up.
All right.
Hey.
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I know. So please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Goodbye, Makoto.
Ah, you're back.
The smiter, huh? Okay.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Let's do it.
13 hours? Oh, has it been? Oh, I didn't notice.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh.
A dandy mirror. Thank you. Thank you. All right, star rank 3. It's time. Don't talk to me. We'll do it later. Star rank 3. Who's my star? I need to go here. Neko, are you with me? There you are. Okay. Akachi? Oh, never mind.
Oh?
Thank you for shaking my head. Hand? I'm never gonna watch it.
Huh?
Huh? Please watch it. I can't believe you're really here at a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No? Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my Soji friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shoji. Describes you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shoji League, I have been getting a lot of attention. I just figure I could contribute to the Shoji world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So, I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and the photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit, but it's fine because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Sorry, I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mom. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. A chance for follow-up by a backup member. Oh, wow.
All right.
Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
I look forward to it.
Are you ready? Nice.
Until next time.
You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel like my world is expanding. Teaching you also was a great experience for me, as it leads to deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. What?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Oh my god.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Uh-oh.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it.
The baguette.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced? People with common sense would think that. Is that your personal opinion, too? Still, the vast majority are simply entertained by it. They've stopped thinking critically altogether. So this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Goodbye.
I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oops.
Who is this? It's one of our team.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Shouldn't you?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
I don't get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Gee.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way,
I've never
that
heard
was
you
addressed to
be
you.
requested that. Be addressed as that.
This old man will get going and leave you kids be.
Boss. Boss? Who's called him that? Everyone. Who?
All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
Oh, really? Okay.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Ooh.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Oh.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Do tell me, is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
That's no good. Okay, Mishima, thank you.
We're gonna be... Oh!
The Running Dead.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Sir, wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Oh!
Give me that 5 guts. Almost a guts 4. Just need 8 more.
Okay. Well then.
And then Daddy is mine. Hangman, my bad.
Good morning.
Hi. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Can I ask what your plans are? Got nothing.
I see.
I see. So you're not the type to make plans in advance. Then maybe we can have a chance to practice some more. I'll give you some proper instruction. Just let me know when you're available. Bye.
Ryuji again.
Oh?
So it really was from this guy.
Oh.
Tell him.
I need a name. Futaba Sakura. Oh? If you fail this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Futaba Sakura. Oh? Uh-oh.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
No.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up? Why do you know about that?
Oh.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Uh-oh.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Uh-oh.
Looks like it's a hit.
Uh-oh. 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 But guess what? It's time for me to finally craft. All right. It's time, y'all.
What do you want to do?
Girl.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I need a lot of things here. I need like 12 lockpicks. No. I need 15 lockpicks. So I need 1, 2, 3. I need 9, so. Yes.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Okay. You know what I need?
Yeah.
6 spotlights. Excellent.
Yeah.
Girl, I don't need any proficiency.
Nice.
But thank you.
Well then.
I never made anything other than lockpicks, and I even barely did that.
Tomorrow's the end of
Did
the
you
first
play on
semester,
safe mode?
but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Uh-oh. Youngin, huh?
I can see it.
This game's big. There's a lot of mechanics that are constantly going on. I feel like taking advantage of all of it. I feel like a lot of people don't need to go through all those things, but the game certainly has a ton of mechanics there if you really want to dive deep.
Oh. So, a chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. Whoa.
Hey, Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
It's a familiar sounding voice.
We didn't
Sounded
find
like
anything
Dad
on
from
Futaba.
Persona 4.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
A smile.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I know she is! You listen, the way she's been talking to me, the way she's been talking about the director, the way she's been talking to Akechi, the way she's been talking to Makoto, the way she's been talking to you, she's been strutting her stuff. Like, damn.
What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Uh-oh.
Wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll just add this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting spicy. 15 lockpicks, huh? Okay. I barely need these anymore. Vanish balls. I have a lot of those. Spotlights. I only have 6. Let's see. What do I need here? I would feel more comfortable with 10 spotlights. Too bad I don't have any fucking ingredients for them.
Yeah.
Okay, that was ultra efficient because I didn't even have enough to make more than one. One of these, 3 of these. No, I already have Morgana with me anyway. I'll do that later, actually. In the meantime, I guess I could just... How do you escape? Vanish ball? Honestly, so I don't have to make them ever again. I can just do this, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
The way I'm just overcapping. Ugh.
Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
Uh-oh.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, does Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. He can't go out?
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No, sweetie.
You do have a point.
No, he doesn't.
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Oh my god, a lot happens in these next 2 days. Jesus.
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Absolutely.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Are we gonna spend over $800 on Alexa? Alexa, how many? Okay, just kidding. Never mind. Alexa, how much is 150,000 yen in US dollars? $1,135. Oh my god. Y'all ready to craft again?
Okay.
Wait, was that always there? That fan? Or that... Wait, was that always there? That's new. You can't do anything else? Nope. I guess that's okay, because I can focus on...
Yeah.
Making Kawakami make these sounds so mean I would never have her do this. That poor woman. What? She's a teacher. Like, don't have her do this. Like, just let me do it. Like, just let me do it. Like, please. I mean, I literally could just do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Okay, I think there's enough lockpicks for the rest of the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that, 33? I think I'm okay. Right?
Nice. Well then.
The 24th? Okay, today's a big day.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our...
I'm sorry. Did Akechi kill Futaba's mom? Did Akechi kill Futaba's mom? Give him a okay. Oh, give him a chance, I guess. We'll give him a chance. We'll give him a chance, you know. Oh, you know, he's just killing one of our, you know, one of the main characters' moms. Yeah, you know, let's give him a chance. We'll see what the writing does. What? He killed her mom? Do you understand how much, like, you directly see the effects of what Sojiro and his daughter are going through, that Joker is directly involved in, and now he's getting harassed by the police, and they're threatening to take his daughter away from him, and obviously it's such a sensitive subject that he doesn't want to talk about it, and that's obviously traumatic for the two of them too. Like, plus she had really key and vital research. Like, are you crazy? All because of this dude? I mean, obviously he was contracted by someone else still, but like, hello?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Justice.
Okay.
Justice. What a joke. He manipulated Akechi to kill people.
All right.
You think after the first person, how do you manipulate? What? Multiple times?
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Yusuke is me. I would never. Without prices, no.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
I would refuse. No. I'd be like, let's just go sushi, huh? Let's just go to y'all like Walmart sushi? Let's do that.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Girl, please, I'm trying to eat.
That again?
I'm trying to eat.
I can't get it off my mind.
Sam's Club sushi.
Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I don't know. Can I eat now?
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
You know, I love him. You know, I love him. You know, I love him. I love him, but his behavior is beyond unacceptable. Shido is his dad? Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh.
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Oh, wow.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
Oh, God.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
I wouldn't, like, honestly, I wouldn't take him nowhere. Like, I'd be so just done. This is strike number 3 or 4, right? Where he just blurts it out loudly multiple times. And then he has this like little, I hate these people. Why are they bothering us? His behavior is actually getting my nerves. I'm actually kind of sick of it. I'm like, can you stop doing that, please?
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Whatever.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
For how much money?
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh my God, here we go.
Akechi-kun.
Oh, great.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh, she's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
What is with these comments?
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
What is with these comments?
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
What is with these comments?
Regarding...
Oop.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. This whole...
Oop. Wait, what?
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
Joker, Breeze, Akechi. Wow, you really are inspiring, interesting. Wow, fascinating. I've never met anyone like this. Wow, outstanding. You never cease to amaze me.
I lack your calm mannerisms. But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Ugh.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on.
Oh, you mean like how we were going to do in the very beginning, but someone with their big ass fucking mouth?
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Mejed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Mejed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
but we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Aww.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Is that how that? I don't know. But I don't know if that's a. I don't know if that's how that works. I don't know if that's how that works. I don't know if you just go in the house. You know what I mean? Because it's raining. You know what I mean? Like, it's raining. Let's go in their house that we haven't been. You know what I mean? That we've never been in before. I don't know if that's how that works, but okay.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
It's me.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
She's me.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
This drama.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you?
You! Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
This is so awkward.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. Things happened and...
Kids are here too.
On just serving passes the corner. She said hair flip. She said pass the corner. Guess who?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Yeah, I want to know what's up too.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Oh my.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and Mom is looking at me.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl.
Unique.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
Mhm.
It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does she want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Oh.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
The fish?
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Uh-oh.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Interesting.
I'll just add this.
Interesting. All right.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Wait, is there a lot more after this? Oh, there's a lot more. No, I just wanted to... No, there's a lot. Okay. Should we just call it then? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll call it there then. All right. Well, we definitely did a whole month. So, what do we think on my progress? I streamed for 14 hours and 28 minutes today. What are we thinking? Am I making good progress? You think we're gonna get done by Fire Emblem Day? I mean, considering that we're already on Futaba and I've only been streaming this game for like 2 weeks. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It might be happening. I'm going to try to rush this. If I can sleep today, let's see what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna gym tomorrow. Stay over and then stream again Sunday. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Okay, so maybe I'll be back Sunday. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Who knows? Ugh. Gem? Yes. Well, I figured as a streamer, I should try to become as physically attractive as possible, because if I can combine physical attractiveness with my personality, then that'll rack in tons of viewers, because they'll have some people that are here for the personality, and you'll have other people here for the sex appeal. No, but my boyfriend and I are swimming because he likes to swim, so that's been fun. Anyway, I'm gonna stop because it is... Alexa, what time is it? Oh, well, I've almost been up for 24 hours. Okay. All right, love you guys so much. I am going to stream again. The most likely answer is Sunday. I could do tomorrow, but considering how much energy that I'm probably lacking right now, it's likely to be Sunday, okay? So, we'll see. But, yeah, okay, y'all. I love you. Thank you so much for everything today. Oh my god, I can't wait to see the stats after this stream. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye, y'all.